Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to YouTube from Exeter, New Hampshire this morning for New England Rivalry Challenge hockey action between the 2007s of Team Massachusetts and Team New Hampshire, presented to you by the World Hockey Hub. Starting lineups have been announced. The anthem has been played. We're set for action. Teams are lined up. Face-off taken by Team New Hampshire. Amico takes at the blue line. Pass up. He was looking for Langlois. And we got an icing call early on in this one, as we just missed on the pass. Langlois and Gore back on the draw again, as they were at center ice to open it up. Gore had a buckle undone on his helmet. This time the face-off won by Gore. It goes up to the point for Bulldog. Turnaround shot stopped on the shot by Gabe Rudolph. Here comes Gunderson up ice, kept in. And we have a slashing call coming up against Team Massachusetts. 23 seconds into this one, New Hampshire goes on the power play. Liam Gore, not sure what he's supposed to do, but the penalty box is where he goes. He went to the bench and then started skating to the face-off circle and finally to the penalty box. Kept in by New Hampshire. Shot stopped by Glazer and goes to the corner. Clouthier slides it across from Millett. Millett banks it off the boards, down to the half wall, back up to the point. Clouthier has it, top of the circle. Takes it to the half wall, sends it down low. Looking for Souza. Diaz has it in the circle. Tries to go behind the goal line. Just missed on the pass. Broken up by Massachusetts. Off the boards for Poulin. 2-on-1 opportunity here. Diaz carries the puck. Shot. Stop. Rebound. Just goes wide of the net. Back up the other way. Cleared all the way down the river. Alex Yankopoulos makes the pass up. He goes far side. And here's Braden Emery with it. Carries it over. As New Hampshire looking to try and get set back up. They get broken up again as it's sent back out by Meade. Yankopoulos over to Lafleur. Across the neutral zone, hits center ice. Mancini takes it down towards the corner. Mancini still with the puck. Coming up to Lafleur at the point. Back to Mancini at the circle. Lafleur takes this one, looking for a shot. Blocked on the way through. Langlois backhand just went wide. And it comes out. Yankopoulos banks it off the boards. New Hampshire has to clear. 5 seconds to go on the penalty to Gore. Goes all the way down. Cleared down into the New Hampshire zone. Yankopoulos, he's getting pressure from Nicholas Thornton. Max Gagnon pulls it back out as he tries to help his team regroup. He looks for Thornton across the way. Chance here. Good defensive play by Lafleur, keeping that away from trouble as he cleared it away from the slot area. Yankopoulos sends it up. Kept in by Massachusetts. Gets knocked down on the way through. Thornton with a redirect out front, and they score. Team Mass draws first blood. little under 3 minutes into this one, 1-0 Massachusetts. Tough break for New Hampshire as that one hit a couple of sticks in the front. Redirect, not really a whole lot Gabe Rudolph could do about that one. Here comes Gore, comes over the blue line. He's getting pressure. Monroe goes behind the goal line. He puts a hit on his man on the way through, steamrolling. Amico tries to go off the boards, but it hits a player, one of his teammates on the bench, and we'll get a stoppage. Still early on in this one, 16:44 to go here in the first period. Keep the face-off in front of Team New Hampshire's bench. Condon pushes it forward after the face-off. Hard hit by Amico. Puck stays in the New Hampshire zone. Looking for a shot. Monroe scores! And just like that, it's 2-0. Face-off won by Diaz. We'll see how New Hampshire responds after two quick strikes by Massachusetts. Johnson takes it around behind the New Hampshire net. All the way around up the boards for Souza. Johnson around the boards for Souza, kept in. Shot goes all the way in, pushed aside by Rudolph. Evan Handler sends a pass across for Doherty, looking to split. Johnson breaks that one up for New Hampshire. Taken around by Watroba. Tries to stick handle his way through. He gets pressured by Millett. Millett separates him from the puck. Johnson turns up ice with it. He tries to make a pass, knocked down. Millett pulls around behind his own net to regroup again. Goes off the glass, takes a weird hop over to Mancini. It does come out. Meade looking for a shot. Just goes wide. Off the boards. Up to Wig at the point. Looking for a shot. Redirect up front. Hit a couple of bodies and went wide. Thornton gets broken up by Millett. He gets back in there. He gets help from teammates. He pushes it all the way around. Mancini pushes it down to the corner. Wig looking for a shot. Blocked by Diaz. A lot of zone time here going on for Team Massachusetts. Millett tries to clear it out. Souza kept in again. Shot all the way in on Rudolph. He hangs on to that one with 14:22 to go here in period number one. Face-off won by Langlois, goes to the corner, around behind the net. Up, kept in by Shea for Mass. Looking for a redirect, and they score! I hit a stick out front. Langlois wins the draw. Picked off by Monroe and knocked down. Almost had another quick break opportunity there. Looking for a pass out front. Gets deflected around behind the net. Cloutier put it back behind the net, keeping it away from trouble. Gore has it, pressured by Cloutier. Langlois comes in to help, gets it out. Shea is able to keep it in up top, though. Back down around behind the net. Chance here, shot. Saved by Rudolph, puck's loose. He covers it up with 13:32 to go. Early on in this one, Massachusetts out to a fast start. Hartwell takes it after the face-off shot. Saved by Rudolph. Again, saved by Rudolph. Here comes Lafleur. He dumps it down into Mass territory all the way around for Mancini. Hard hit in the corner. Mass comes transitioning back up ice. Tries to poke it loose. They do. Chance here. Looking for a shot. Saved by Rudolph. He is seeing a lot of rubber early on in this one. As Massachusetts, not only with the 3-0 lead, they've had much more of the zone time, the opportunities, and for sure the shots on goal. Amico turns towards the corner with it. Behind the net it goes. Mancini and Doherty clash with each other. Hard collision in the corner. Here's Carter Amico. Tries to clear it, broken up. Doherty turns back in. He's getting pressure from Lafleur. Up to Hartwell. Keeps it in again. Shot saved by Rudolph, and he covers up the rebound as Amico steps in front of him. 12:24 to go. We'll keep the faceoff down to Gabe Rudolph's right. Johnson pushes it around the net. Miller able to keep it in from Massachusetts along the half wall. Here comes New Hampshire looking for numbers the other way. Millett tries to go around his man. He gets broken up by Miller. Diaz separates his man from the puck. Johnson dishes it over to Emery. He pushes it over to the corner. Shot save, rebound, and they score. Thornton puts home the rebound, giving Massachusetts a 4-0 lead. Just over 8 minutes into this game. There's Wigglett near his own bench, slides it back to Miller. Miller skates to the neutral zone with it off the boards, looking for Thornton, the recent goal scorer. Millett over to Johnson, around behind the net. All the way down the river it goes. No icing, says the official. Wiggs able to clear it out for his team. Millett with it. Turns away. Makes the pass up along the far wall. Far pass up to the neutral zone as Massachusetts enters New Hampshire territory. Luthier takes it away. Pass over. He was looking for Emery. It goes over his stick. Bovier comes in. Offsides is the call. 10:55 to go here. End period number 1. Face-off taken by Massachusetts. Shea dumps it in. Clothier takes it around from behind his own net. Long pass knocked down by a Mass stick. Shea slides it to his partner. Up far side. There's Bulldog turning back up ice from his own zone. Hits Monroe in front of their bench. Here it comes. Shot saved by Rudolph. Kept in at the point. Along the half wall goes. Clouthier steps in front of Gore. Gore is able to come out with the puck. Down the left wing side. Numbers not in Condon's favor there. Shot all the way in on goal as it was knocked aside by Glazer, and they come back up the other way. Icing the call with 9:42 to go. Here in the first period, Massachusetts out to a 4-0 lead. Watroba with a shot saved by Rudolph, rebound, and he covers that up. 9:29 to go. Good couple of saves there by Gabe Rudolph. The initial shot and then the rebound. Handler sends it back down deep after the faceoff. Watroba looking for a shot, goes up over the net, hits the netting, and we'll get a stoppage. That one didn't look like it hit anything on the way. It must have, as we're keeping the faceoff down in the New Hampshire zone. Puck squirts loose. Hartwell sends it back down around behind the net. Off the board, up to Hartwell at the point, looking for a shot. Redirected all the way through. Went wide of the net. Diaz turns back up ice for New Hampshire. He's coming through the neutral zone with speed. Tries to go around his man. Hartwell takes the puck after he got separated from it. For a shot. Saved by Rudolph. Stick save that goes up into the netting. After a hit, a glove goes flying around. LaFleur with the puck down in the corner around for Johnson behind the net. He takes it, makes the pass up. Langlois tries to clear it. He does. Massachusetts will have to regroup. They are offsides, as Meade did not see that they were offsides. We'll get another face-off with 8:03 to go here in the first period. Thornton wins the face-off for Team Mass. Miller collects it along the far boards. He turns away from trouble. He's looking for help. Goes off for Gagnon at the half wall. Up ice they come. Meade at center ice. Put a little bit too much in front of that, and LaFleur is able to clear it out. But Wig retrieves it, slides it to his partner. Souza had to wait up as Langlois was still in the zone. Off the back of the net it goes. Pulling with it now. He goes off the boards for Johnson. Up at the point. Looking to get something through. It gets blocked and cleared out by Team Mass. Langlois knocks that pass down. He's looking to generate something here. Langlois looking for an outlet. Just went wide of the net. Gunderson got a piece of that on the way through. Here comes Millett over center ice. He's got help with him, looking for a shot. Goes wide of the net. Shea dumps it into New Hampshire territory. Around behind the net it goes. Millett and Gore collide with each other. Michael Monroe was looking for Michigan. Couldn't get the puck up on his stick. A little bit of hi, how are yous going on behind the play. And they're both going to go. Monroe and Condon, both 2-minute minors each. Matching penalties for the extracurriculars going on behind the play. Face off in front of the Team Massachusetts bench. 6:21 to go here in period number 1. Four minutes on the board at each side. Officials are correct in the scorekeeper's box right now. It's only supposed to be 2-minute minors each. Amico and Shea knocking each other's sticks before the face-off. Bulldog turns up ice. He makes the pass. Amico near his own bench collects the puck in. He gains the blue line. He leaves the puck for Poulin. Diaz able to keep it in, pushes it back, but Bulldog retrieves it. Clouthier sends it down. Bulldog will try and come out again. Long pass out to Gore in the neutral zone. He gains the blue line. Here comes Gore looking for a shot. Was knocked down on the way through by Clouthier into Rudolph, who hangs on to that one. 5:35 to go in period number 1. Here comes Langlois over center ice. Gains the blue line. Looking to make something happen. Good hit by Hartwell. Separating him from the puck on that play. Denying any opportunity there. Jenkins turns back up ice. Goes all the way down behind the goal line. Hartwell collects the biscuit in. Takes it. Long pass over. Magaletta still with the puck all the way coming back out. Now he loses it. Jenkins takes it over the blue line. Backhand sauce over to Langlois. Tries to toe drag his way through. He gets broken up. And it comes out. Emery with the puck slides it over. He gets it back. Emery looks up ice. Pass goes through Langlois. Condon pressuring his man. Doherty pokes it forward. He was looking for Gagnon coming down the right wing side. Good hit there by Rocco Mancini, breaking up that play. Swing and a miss by Gagnon on that. Leaves it for Mancini on the retry. Goes behind the net. Miller comes out from behind his own net trying to clear it from the zone. And now it's Wig with it by his own net. Up to center ice for Meade. There comes Mancini, long pass up for Diaz. One touches that into the zone. They go into the corner. Wig and Diaz, who's going to come out with it? Diaz leaves it for Mancini. He gets held up and hooked behind the net. Diaz in the corner. He takes it up to the circle, looking for a redirect up front. Just missed Emery on the far side. Looking to try and bank that one home and get New Hampshire on the board. Mead takes that in at the half wall. Now he's got it in the circle. Doherty pokes that one forward. Yankopoulos collects it in by his own blue line, makes a pass up to the neutral zone for Diaz. Trying to create some space for himself. He gets that one back from Gore, flips it in to Massachusetts territory. Under 3 minutes to go here in period number 1 of this New England rivalry challenge matchup between Massachusetts and New Hampshire. And we'll get a whistle for offsides with 2:34 to go in the first. Gore and Langlace on the draw. Gore wins it. Monroe slides it back. He was looking for Boldock. It went through his legs. Boldock up off the glass, looking to clear it out. Doherty knocked it down. Pass out front. Chance here. Good save there by Garrett Glazier. Best opportunity yet for New Hampshire to get on the board, and Glazier was ready with the glove. Here comes Gunderson. Looking for a shot. Saved by Glazier. And we got a penalty on Massachusetts. Michael Monroe is going to get a 2-minute minor for roughing. 2:07 to go in the period. The last couple of minutes, New Hampshire's probably played their best hockey yet. Here's their chance to try and get on the board before the first period is over. Diaz with it up at the point. Looking for a shot. Shot saved by Glazier. It goes to the corner. Souza comes out with the half wall. Cycles it down to Mancini. Mancini looking for a pass out front. Knocked away by Shea. Cleared out, but kept in by Amico. Backhand pass over to the circle. Diaz has it. Looking for a redirect. Almost got Mancini right out front. Johnson sends it down low. Able to clear it is Massachusetts, but Amico's waiting for it. Right back the other way comes New Hampshire. Chance goes wide of the net. Magletta broke that play up for Team Mass. Here comes Amico. He turns back up ice, looking to gain some speed. Pushes his way through. Takes it down behind the goal line, looking for a pass out front. Chance here, rebound. And it's sent all the way down the river by Shea. 50 seconds to go on the power play. 55 seconds to go here in the period. Here's Amico at the blue line. Chance here. Saved by Glazier. Garrett Glazier for Team Mass has been really good in these last few minutes as well, as New Hampshire's up to the pressure. There's LaFleur looking to transition back up ice. $20 seconds to go in the period. 13 seconds to go on the penalty to Monroe. And Doherty's going to chip that one down into New Hampshire territory. Time has expired on Monroe's penalty. 5 seconds to go here in the period. Will New Hampshire get one last shot? They're going to flip it in down in on Glazier. And that'll do it for period number 1 between the 2007s of Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Massachusetts got out to a fast start, claiming a 4-0 lead here in this first period. New Hampshire gained some momentum back late in that period as they seemed to up the pace a little bit on their side, as Garrett Glazier was able to keep them off the board, though, keeping this one a 4-0 lead for Massachusetts. Thank you for joining us to this point. That's do it for one period here. We'll be back for periods 2 and 3 momentarily. You're watching the New England Rival Challenge on YouTube. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to YouTube from Exeter, New Hampshire this morning for New England Rivalry Challenge action between the 2007s of Team Massachusetts and Team New Hampshire. Coming into the second period, Massachusetts has a 4-0 lead. They got off to a fast start in period number 1 to get that 4-0 lead. I thought New Hampshire picked up their pace and it responded nicely later in the period, but Glazier did a good job keeping them off the board, and that's where we stand so far as we get back underway here in period number 2. Bovier pulls it in to regroup, sends it over to Handler in front of the New Hampshire bench. Handler turns away from trouble. He makes the cross neutral zone pass. Good job by Amico breaking up that pass. Up to the point it goes, or almost up to the point it went. Langlois breaking it up. Here comes Condon over center ice. Dumping it in, just goes wide of the net. Here comes Gore down the right wing side. He's looking for help. He takes it back up to the half wall, turning away from trouble. Did not get a good piece on that when he tried to send it low, and Mass will have to regroup as it came out of the zone. Johnson collects the puck in, sends it over to Millett. Johnson gets it back and able to clear it out. There comes Watroba down the right wing side for Massachusetts. Tries to make a backhand pass out front, hits the side of the net. All the way up to the point it goes. Looking for a redirect up front. Stopped out front by Rudolph. Back up ice comes New Hampshire. Diaz coming down fast with speed. Looking for a shot. Save there by Garrett Glazier. Good pad save. Up and down the ice they go. Fast action both ways going here early on in the second period. Miller keeps that one in for Team Mass. Doherty tries to turn away. Cloutier is able to break that up. And Souza one touches that out of the zone, but it's taken in. Millett takes this one in. He's trying to turn away from Gagnon. He's able to get it up ice. Miller has it on his own blue line. Almost picked off by Poulin. Off of Magletta's stick. Up to the neutral zone it goes. Diaz in a race with Miller for it. Goes down to the corner. No icing on the call. He sends it all the way around. Up the boards it goes. There comes Gagnon. One-on-one. Back in the play, gets Rocco Mancini helping back out again. Good job in the back check by him. Meade has it in the corner. He takes a hit. Baldock on the half wall, looking for a shot. Saved there by Rudolph, and he hangs on to it early on here in the second period. We'll keep it down in the New Hampshire zone for a face-off to his left. Definitely liking the pace that both teams are bringing to their action here early on in the second. Shot didn't make it all the way through. Puck squirts loose, just goes wide on the backhand try. Shea collects that one in, sends it around behind the net. All the way around. Baldock clears it out. Tries to get around his guys. Thornton puts a hit on Mancini. Jenkins at his own blue line, cross the neutral zone pass. He hits Emery. Emery dumps it down to the corner. Taken in by Baldock and sent around off the glass and around behind. All the way up. Gagnon pulls it off the boards and up to Meade. Trying to get through. Hard hit. Two-minute minor coming up here for Richard Jenkins on that hit. Looks clean from up here. Face-off won by Condon and pushed back to the corner for Amico. Condon's able to get it all the way down the ice. Knocked down by Glazer. He's going to leave it. And he sends it around behind for Hartwell. Pass from Monroe. Shot blocked out front there by Yankopoulos. Back up ice comes Langlois. Langlois still has it, trying to throw it into Massachusetts territory. Looking for a pass out front. Millett's going to try it. Got knocked down by a stick in front. Beauvais looking to collect that pass. He was over the red line, so he avoids the icing as it touched his stick. Millett takes the pass from Johnson. Johnson gets it back. He was looking for Langlois, a little too far in front of him. Handler takes it in his own zone. 45 seconds to go on the power play for Massachusetts. Diaz comes in his own zone, or turns back towards the Massachusetts zone, rather. Offsides. Offsides the call. 15:04 to go here in the third period. Still 4-0 Massachusetts. Good penalty kill going on here for New Hampshire. If they can finish killing this off, look for them to try and ride some of that momentum and chip away at that 4-0 deficit. Poulin putting some pressure on his man behind the net. Here comes Watroba down the right wing side into the New Hampshire zone. Goes over the corner after it hit a couple of sticks. Up to the point. Miller has it, walks it to the top of the circle. He had Gunderson stepping in front of him. Down to Watroba at the circle. Down into the corner. Back up to the half. Ball comes Doherty with it. Pass out front. Misses everybody and comes out. New Hampshire back at full strength. Miller chips it off the boards. Watroba over the blue line. Save by Rudolph. Lafleur backhands that one over away from trouble. Lafleur collects that one from the corner. Turns back up ice and goes back behind the net for Clouthier. Pass knocked down. Thornton looking to come in. Gains zone entry, goes around his man. Clouthier pushes him around behind the net. Poulin banks it off the boards for himself and hits Gunderson around center ice. Poulin coming in looking for a shot. Blocked there by a couple of Mass defenders. Matthew Baldock for Massachusetts comes over the Spartan logo at center ice. Hits the crossbar on the shot. Chance here, another shot. Goes wide of the net. Shea sends it down low for Thornton, looking for a pass out front. Meade takes it down low to the corner. He gets hit by Diaz, back up. He sends the puck up to Shea at the point, looking for a shot, goes wide. Baldock pinches and keeps that one in. Emery banks it off the boards down for Amico. Around looking for Yankopoulos. Amico pushes it. Able to clear is Yankopoulos, and here comes New Hampshire back the other way. Looking for numbers, weren't able to keep possession. Shea goes behind his own net. Chance here, odd numbers. Beauvais hits score with the pass in front from Monroe. Shot saved there by Rudolph. It goes to the corner. Monroe with it again, down to the corner. Pass out front. Up to the point for Hartwell. Off boards down low for Gore. tries to step in front of his man. He gets broken up. Over here with a shot. Hit the post. Looked like Rudolph got a piece of that one on the blocker on the way in. Gore pushes the puck down behind the goal line. Still with possession. Gore with it. Sends it up to Handler at the point. Monroe tries to redirect. Just went wide of the net. Up to Hartwell at the point. Massachusetts is looking like they're on the power play still right now. Over to Handler. Stepping down from up top. Tried to walk that one in. He got hit by Souza. And New Hampshire finally able to clear on that one. Hard hit by Diaz on the far side. Team Massachusetts still with the puck. Goes all the way down to Rudolph. He leaves it for Yankopoulos. He gets hit from Gore. Amico takes it in off the half wall. He takes a hit from Gore. We have penalties coming up. Matching penalties coming up to Gore and Amico. We have goaltending switches coming up for both sides here too. Anthony Palmer coming in for Team Massachusetts in relief of Garrett Glazer, who played a great game. Hunter Marshall coming in for Gabe Rudolph on Team New Hampshire side. And correction on the penalty, it is not Amico for Team New Hampshire, it is Condon. Condon and Gore matching minors. Doherty wins the draw for Massachusetts. Langlois takes the puck in, though. Coming down the right wing side, looking for an outlet shot. Just goes wide. Millett keeps it in. Looking for Mancini. Sends it down to the corner for Langlois. Langlois pulls it out. Tries to bank it off. Tried to bank it off of Palmer. Palmer was not having that. Down to the New Hampshire end it comes. Icing will be the call. Face off one by Mancini up to Millett at the point. Shot stopped by Palmer and pushed aside. Connor Wigg carrying the puck up. He got stopped. Watroba trying to gain some space, create some space over the red line, over the blue line, coming down the right wing side. He's looking for help, looking for a shot. Just goes up over the net. Watroba goes around Millett, trying to tuck it, stopped by Marshall. Behind the New Hampshire goal line it goes. Stopped there by Marshall. Good save. As the puck goes wide of the net. That one was kind of tough to see where that one was going to come from. Here's Mancini entering the Massachusetts zone for it. Up to Jenkins. Looking for a shot. One time. Good chance there by Langlois. Just couldn't get a good grip on that. LaFleur's shot goes up over the net. That was probably New Hampshire's best chance to get on the board yet. Unlucky break. Monroe coming back the other way. Leaves it for Gore. Takes it down to the circle. Save by Marshall. Official lost sight of it, thinking Hunter Marshall covered that puck up. That was why the quick whistle. Officials are taking a look at the net right now. $8:15 to go here in period number 2. Looks like they're looking to get some repairs to either the net or the ice. Or it looks like they're actually just going to replace the net. All right, we've got our replacement net, and we're set for action here again. Face-off won by Condon, taken by Lafleur, banks it off the glass. Banks it off the boards again this time, trying to clear it out. They are able to do so. Gunderson sends it down, tried to send it down into the Massachusetts zone. It was broken up. Handler looked for a pass, stopped by Condon on the way out. Gunderson turnaround just got broken up, looking for a pass or a shot off that turnaround. Lafleur up at the point, looking for a redirect. Just went wide. That was a good low shot, looking for that tip out front. And now Massachusetts with numbers coming the other way. Gore down the right wing side. He's got Monroe and Bover with him. Shot hit the side of the net. It looked like it hit a skate on the way through too. Here comes Condon. He's got Poulin with him. Over to Poulin. Chance here. Shot. Stopped there by Anthony Palmer coming out to cut down the angle. Good save. Anthony Palmer and Hunter Marshall flashing some pads and leather at each other here in the second period after they both come in relief. 7:12 to go here in the second period. 4-0 Massachusetts. Rebound saved by Palmer. Puck's loose behind the net. Make it off the pass, looking for meet up. They're able to clear. Here comes Gagnon down the right wing side. Pushed outside by Yankopoulos. To the corner it goes, up to Miller at the point. Shot goes wide. Here comes Emery for Diaz. Diaz trying to go down. Stops in the circle. There's Mead. He's got Gagnon with him. He sends it all the way around. Up for Miller at the point. Broken up by Souza. Cleared out. Play goes on in the corner. Diaz with it. Looking for a pass out front. Chance here out. Puck is loose. Condon winds up. Just goes wide. Clouthier pinches in. The shot goes wide of the net. Miller turns back towards his own blue line, looking to create some space. Sent all the way back down. Yankopoulos collects that one and then takes it behind his own net. Takes a scan up ice, looking for a cross pass. Clouthier up to Langlois. He's got help coming with him. He gets broken up on the play by Dylan Shea. Amico, his shot hit a stick out front and that went up over the net. Behind the goal line. Pass out front. Watroba couldn't pull the trigger on that one as he goes broken up by a couple of New Hampshire players. Coming back up ice is Amico. He gains the blue line. Puck's loose out front. Looking for a pass. Chance here. Shot. Save. Rebound goes wide. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Both teams having some good opportunities. New Hampshire to get on the board and Massachusetts to add to their lead. As we've seen a good goaltending battle late here between Anthony Palmer and Hunter Marshall. Here comes Johnson down the right wing side. All the way in. Palmer knocks it behind the net. Here's Condon behind the goal line, trying to fend off opposition. And Hartwell takes that one towards the corner, circles it up. Amico's got it with a little bit of space. Steps in front of his man. Amico looking for a shot. Goes up over the net. He was looking to go up over Palmer's shoulder on that one. Bulldog takes it. Sends it around the boards. He's looking for a teammate. Jenkins keeps it in for New Hampshire. Down to Langlois. Back to Jenkins. Looking to stick handle through. He gets broken up by Monroe. And Mass is able to clear. Millett created some space after collecting that puck in. He does just that, taking a scan up ice to see who he's got for help. He hits Lafleur over center ice. Lafleur for Langlois. Just didn't get a good piece of that. It rolled off his stick. Gunderson looking for a pass. 3-on-2 the other way for Mass. Here's Beauvais. He's got Gore. Leaves it for him. Back to Beauvais down low in the corner. For Monroe. Dishes it up to Hartwell at the point. Hartwell looking for a low shot. Saved by Marshall. Rebound. Saved by Marshall. Beauvais behind the goal line. Lafleur sends it all the way around, trying to clear it out. He's able to. Just out of Hartwell's reach. Handler takes it in behind his own net. Sends it up to Monroe. Touches it out. One touch pass for Gore. Gore over the blue line with speed. He's going to leave it for Beauvais. Shot saved by Marshall with the blocker. Monroe sets up in Gretzky's office as he takes a hit from Lafleur. Trying to go to Chandler at the point. Able to keep it in is Team Massachusetts. Gore turns towards the net. He gets broken up by Millett. Millett passes it over to Gore and able to clear it. Knocked down by Handler in front of his own net. Massachusetts has to clear. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Millett gains the center ice and dumps it in on Palmer, who knocks it wide for Handler. He's getting pressured by Poulin. Long pass up. Gagnon turns up ice with it, gains the blue line. Broken up by Souza. And here comes Diaz. Up and down the ice they go. Numbers the other way for New Hampshire. Diaz looking to hook around, looking for Souza on the pass. He got broken up by Wig. Play goes on in the corner. Diaz and Wig tie each other up. Gagnon comes in to help. Poulin pushes it up to the point. One-time shot. Cludia just missed the net. Yankopoulos looking for a shot coming out off the point. Off the boards, Clouthier takes that one in. Stops in front of his man. Not able to clear. Massachusetts able to keep it in. This time New Hampshire is able to get it out. Yankopoulos being pressured by Mead. Shot saved by Marshall. Mead behind the goal line with 48 seconds to go in the period. Looking for a pass out front, broken up. Souza was able to get that out of the zone for New Hampshire. And now Souza with the puck. He's broken up by Magaletta. Magaletta takes it back. Nice pass to Watroba, who just couldn't keep that on his stick. New Hampshire getting a break on that one. That was a nice pass through a small seam. Offsides the call. 26 seconds to go. We'll get the face-off in the neutral zone in front of the Massachusetts bench. Mancini pushes it forward. Doherty takes it after he couldn't push it forward. Off the boards. Mancini coming through the neutral zone with speed. He's going to try and go around Shea. He does. He's got help with him. He's got Emery. 5 seconds to go in the period. That'll do it for the second period here in Exeter. After what was a good second period of action between Team Massachusetts and Team New Hampshire, the 2007s in this New England Rivalry Challenge, Game 2 of the day. Thank you for watching to this point. Period number 3 coming up momentarily. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to YouTube from Exeter, New Hampshire this morning for 2007 New England Rivalry Challenge between the 2007s of New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Coming into the third period, Massachusetts has a 4-0 lead. All four of those goals came in in the first just over 8 minutes of this game as Massachusetts came out flying. And honestly, since then, it's been a pretty up and down the ice, back and forth matchup between the two. That 4-0 score is not really indicative of how the game has been since that first 8 minutes or so, just over 8 minutes. Puck is dropped. We're back underway here for period number 3. Gore takes the puck around behind his own net, sets up shop, takes a scan up ice to see what he has in front of him. He was looking for Monroe, got knocked down by New Hampshire players. Here's Amico, tries to kick it up to Condon, just missed. Amico goes off the boards for himself this time, coming down the right wing side. Drop pass for Condon out front, chance here. It was stopped by Palmer and pushed aside. Poked forward by Langlois and out of the zone. Langlois tries to push it forward for himself, just a little too far. Too much on it, though, as Hartwell collects it in for Massachusetts. Langlois staying right with it, though. Created an opportunity for himself right there. Good things happen when you move your feet and stay with the play. Chance here, shot saved by Marshall. He sees that one all the way and makes it look easy. And we'll get a stoppage of play just over a minute into this third period. Keeping the puck down in the New Hampshire zone to Marshall's right. Millett puts a hit on his man in the corner. The puck comes back to that corner. Up to the half wall for Poulin. He was looking for Souza coming out of the zone. Handler picks up the loose puck over the blue line and into New Hampshire territory all the way around. Thornton pokes it back down low. Back out front it comes. Stopped and knocked down by Kluthger. Puck's loose in front. Poulin takes it away. Tries to bank it out. This time they're able to clear. Handler takes the puck and almost turned up back ice. He decides to send it across the neutral zone to Hartwell, who had a little bit more space. Hartwell carried the puck, shot saved by Marshall, and he's going to hang on to that one as he's got it down in his pads. Pushed forward by New Hampshire after the faceoff. Emery's able to get it out of the zone. Sent back in by Massachusetts. Yankopoulos collects it in from the corner, sends it around for Gunderson. Bulldog keeps it in. Marshall catches that one and hangs on to it. Just over 2 minutes into this third period. And this time we'll get the faceoff to his left. Up to Bulldog at the point. And it comes out of the zone. Mass has to regroup. They do. Yankopoulos tries to push it forward. Here comes Doherty. He's got a partial breakaway, looking for a shot. Saved by Marshall. And it goes over to the corner. Here's Dylan Shea by his own blue line, sends it across the neutral zone, and it gets tipped up into the netting by Baldock, and we'll get a whistle with 17:11 to go here in the third period. Miller for Bovair. Bovair curls back towards his own zone, slides it over to Miller. Pass up to Wig in the neutral zone, leaving it for Monroe. Down the left wing side, looking for a shot, hit the post. LaFleur sends it around. He was looking for Amico, too much on it. Miller keeps it in for Massachusetts, sends it down low. Pass across for Gore, looking for a shot, saved by Marshall. Glove save, and he'll hang on to it with 16:40 to go here in the third. Face-off won by Gore. Up to the point, Wiggs shot saved by Marshall, and he's going to hang on to that one again. Keep the face-off in the same spot we just did it in. Gore tries to push it forward, knocked aside by Mancini. All the way, Souza leaves it for Amico. Back to Mancini, out of the zone it comes. Miller goes off the boards. Mancini with speed going around behind the net. Monroe with speed now coming to the neutral zone. It's Bover with a pass, but it goes up over the stick. Back the other way comes New Hampshire. Hartwell steps in front, picking that pass off. And now LaFleur chips it away from him and down into Massachusetts territory. Off the boards for Thornton, long pass. 3-on-2 here for Mass. Up to Meade, shot. Blocked by Millett. Didn't make it all the way through. Good defensive play there by Millett. The scrum going on near the New Hampshire bench. Puck comes loose. It's Thornton that comes out with it. Being pushed around to the outside and behind the net by Millett. And he's able to clear. Pass up to Thornton. Thornton for Gagnon. Come down to the slot area. Millett pushes in wide. Good kick save reaction there by Marshall. Shot from the point goes wide. Hartwell with it. Looking for another shot. Knocked down by Hunter Marshall on the way through. Diaz sends that one over to Millett. Millett, he was looking for Gunderson. And Johnson takes it in behind Marshall's net. Diaz fast to the neutral zone. Around the outside. Gains the blue line. Looking for a shot saved by Palmer. Clouthier down in the circle with momentum. Backhand saved by Palmer. Good save there with 14:13 to go. He hangs on to it. Offensive zone face-off for New Hampshire coming up. Face-off won by Mancini to Langlois. Condon tries to push it forward. Loose puck in front. Turnaround shot knocked away by Watroba before he could get the shot off. Good defensive play there. And here comes Doherty. Offsides the call. Mancini wins the draw. But it's Massachusetts that comes out with it. Magalette looking for a pass out front. Poked away by Marshall. Looking for a shot. Save Marshall. Rebound. Goes up over the net after the rebound was cleared away by Clouthier. Magalette sends it back down low. Behind the net for Doherty. Doherty tries to make a pass out front. Broken up by Langlois. Clouthier pokes it out. Goes up to Shea at the point. Doesn't make it up to the point, excuse me. Langlois clears it over to Mancini coming down the right wing side. There a shot saved by Palmer, and he hangs on to it with 13:19 to go here in the third period. Still 4-0 Massachusetts. Shot goes off the side of the net. Gore pushes it around. Poulin takes it, though, behind the goal line. He's getting help from Diaz. Poulin from the corner tries to go up to the point. It comes out of the zone. Jenkins comes back in with it. Looking for a backhand pass, pushed aside by Wig. Chance here out front. Amico on the shot. Gets deflected by Monroe. Good defensive play. And the shot did not make it all the way through. Face-off will remain down in Team Massachusetts territory. 12:51 to go in the third period. Around behind the net, up to the half wall. Kept in by Amico and sent back down low, hits the netting. Face-off one comes all the way out of the zone for New Hampshire. Jenkins sends it around for Amico. And we get another whistle on the play. Emery takes it, looking for a pass out front. Gunderson gets broken up by Gagnon. Back up ice now comes Massachusetts. Hartwell trying to go around his man. Leaves it for Thornton. Gets broken up by Jenkins. Jenkins still with possession, gains the blue line. Gets tripped up a little bit. Turns towards the corner. Pokes it forward, goes around behind the net for Hartwell. Icing will be the call with 11:41 to go. Taken by Gagnon after the faceoff. Around to Thornton on the far wall. Johnson turns and sends it down low. And now Johnson collects it in his own zone. Takes it all the way behind the net. He gets hit behind the goal line. Over Bulldog's stick. All the way back down to the Mass zone. Pressure from Condon. Taken away by Poulin. Good chance here. Langlers with a shot. Broken up by Handler and out of play. Good job by Handler for Massachusetts getting back in and getting a stick on that. Shea with it behind the goal line. He takes a hit. Diaz now with it. Leaves it for Souza. Diaz gets hit. Goes around. Loose puck to Bulldog. Magaletta tries to go back up as he gets broken up. Shea picks up the loose puck. And now it's Bulldog. Doherty carries it over the blue line, leaving it for Bulldog. Bulldog turns away from the wall of New Hampshire players. Other side for Shea, down low. Looking for a shot. Just goes up over the net. All the way around, out of the zone it comes. Watroba tries to go around. Mancini steps in front of him. Out of the zone it comes. Bulldog with it. He slides it across to his partner. Long stretch pass up. And now it's Doherty getting the neutral zone pass. Shot saved by Marshall. Gunderson tries to push it forward. Miller stops him from doing so. Gore takes it into the zone. Pass out front. Saved by Marshall. Gore puts it down. And it comes out. Mass will have to regroup. Miller turns away from Gunderson. Over the red line and dumps it in. Clouthier is getting pressure. Wig at the point. Looking for a shot. Doesn't make it all the way through. Shot. And they score. On the turnaround shot. Making this one 5-0 Massachusetts. $8:40 to go in this one. Amico chips that off the boards. Wig takes it, slides it across. Mancini putting the pressure on. Chance here. Saved by Palmer, and it rolled off and hit the post. Good job by Palmer on that play, holding the post. Amico takes the puck, steps in front of Monroe. Condon turns around, tries to send it in. He gets it back. Poulin, far side pass for Amico, carries it in with possession. Over to Poulin. Poulin down the right wing side, turns towards the corner. Yankopoulos sends it back down low from the point. Condon. He went back up to Yankopoulos, but it was too far out of his reach. They have to clear, they do. Chance here. Good opportunity for New Hampshire there. 7:25 to go here in the third period. Gagnon takes it along the far wall, makes the pass out. Souza he was looking for Gunderson on the pass. It was broken up, and now Gagnon has it. Turning back up ice for Mass. Meade's got Lafleur right on him. Hartwell with a shot. Looked like it was blocked before it went in on Marshall. 6:55 to go here in the third period. All the way down the ice it comes. Chance here. Gunderson was looking for Diaz on the pass. Souza sends it back down low. Around behind the net it goes. Handler collects it and tries to go up to the corner. Kept in by Lafleur. Here comes Jenkins down the left wing side. Looking for an outlet. He gets broken up by Gagnon. Coming up on 6 minutes to go here in this game. Lafleur banks it off the boards to Jenkins. Cross zone pass looking for Emery. Langlois with it. Shot in on Palmer. He stops it. Puck is loose. Bulldog goes off the boards. Mancini with it in the corner. Making a pass, intercepted by Doherty. Doherty off the boards. That one's going to go all the way down. No icing on the play there. Here comes Mancini. He's got Langlois with him. Good defensive effort there by Dylan Shea to break up the pass. That's how you play a 2-on-1 perfectly. He managed to take up the passing lane and part of the shooting lane. Emery turns and dumps it into the Massachusetts zone. Just under 5 minutes to go. Wig turns up ice. He comes into the neutral zone with speed. He was going off the boards from where Condon picks that off and banks it back off the boards. Beauvais with it. Clouthier was looking for Condon and was knocked down by Monroe. Wig hits Gore with the pass. Gore gains the blue line. Into the corner it goes. There's Wig with it. Slides it across to his partner. Coming up on 4 minutes to go in this one. Wig up to Gore by in front of their own bench. Monroe with momentum. Loose puck in the slot. Cleared out by New Hampshire. Poulin, far side pass for Clouthier. Back to Poulin. Looking for a shot, just goes wide. Looking for Diaz on the shot. Saved by Palmer. Rebound. Saved by Palmer. He holds onto it and covers up with 3:30 to go here in the third period. Langlois takes it after the face-off win. Sends it over to Yankopoulos, who gets it down low. Handler banks it off the boards. Thornton able to get it out of the Massachusetts zone. Yankopoulos steps in front of his man to take the puck back in. Loose puck goes into Hartwell. Shot tipped up over the net. Langlois. They're going to say this was touched with a high or played with a high stick. 3:02 to go in this one. 5-0 Massachusetts. Players tie each other up after the face-off. Emery takes a hit. That pass hit Mancini. Gagnon takes it. And now Hartwell turns up ice, banks it off the boards for Meade. Carter Amico goes behind his own net with it. Loses an edge, gets right back up. He's got Thornton right on him. Turnaround shot saved by Marshall. Good save there on the reaction. 3-on-3 the other way. Mancini being pushed around to the outside. He gets cut off. And Palmer's going to keep that away from trouble by covering it up, and we'll get a stoppage of play. 1:56 to go. Face off on by Diaz. It goes over to the corner where Bulldog takes it from Massachusetts. Poulin chips it in front of his man. It goes over where Souza picks it up. All the way in on Palmer. Diaz looking for a pass out front. Turns back when he saw nothing in front of him. Now 3-on-1 the other way comes Massachusetts. A pass out front goes wide of the net. As they just couldn't connect on that one. Looked like it hit the New Hampshire defender. Watroba turns back into the New Hampshire zone. Players jousting for position in front of the New Hampshire bench, and New Hampshire comes out with it. And here's Gunderson with a little bit of space. Over to Lafleur looking for a shot, broken up. 45 seconds to go here in this one. There's Beauvais with a shot. Marshall with the save. Tries to go 5-hole. Marshall locked it right down. There's Langlois. He hits Gunderson with the pass. Broken up by Wig. Doesn't get a shot off. And Gore gains the blue line. He's got Monroe and Beauvais with him. And it goes up and out of play with 21 seconds to go. Gore tries to make a pass out front. New Hampshire's able to clear it out. 15 seconds to go. Save by Marshall at the end. And that'll do it here from this one. This morning for the New England Rivalry Challenge between the 2007s of New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Your final score, 5-0. Massachusetts getting out to an early 4-0 lead in this one, just over 8 minutes into the game. And after that, it was a pretty back-and-forth battle. Only one more goal coming after that here in the third period from Massachusetts. Thank you for joining us for this 2007 matchup. Next up, the next game, we have 2006 action between New Hampshire and Vermont. Thank you for joining us for this one, and we'll see you next time.